What's next?
No one stopped me yet.
I wonder what the next move is.
Take your... I've got a long road ahead.
Hells! Father's been taken to Moonrise. Shit, shit, shit! That name, Gortash. I know of him. A so-called military advisor to the Baldur's Gate elite. A weapons dealer, in cruder terms. We must rescue Father from Moonrise. He is a powerful man, the most beloved duke in Baldur's Gate. Should the absolute cultists infect him, there's no telling the damage he might do when he's returned to the city.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest. North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly. Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it. Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery. I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg? Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles. Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Needed.
Making me sweat.
Armor needed.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's the story? No one back home will ever believe this. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. Cautious. Broken. Need to find another way.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Approach the ferry in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Next time's the charm? That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Let's avoid that trap.
A trap. Watch it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Nice spot for a monastery. I suppose they wanted to make sure the monks avoided temptation.
mountains. The height of temptation.
No, I mean more like vices. You know, pleasures of the flesh.
Met a Lamara demon who married a mountain, though. It's a thing.
I think the thin air might be getting to you, Karlak.
Need something? Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Well, obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Well, in that case, I'm all yours. Keep your distance, darling.
All right, what now? Let's get going. The Kresh must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
Careful, I bite.
No time to rest.
Trust no one.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
What a day.
Assume nothing.
Watch your back.
Action, not reaction. in it.
Hey, soldier.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Now we're talking.
Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for me. I like how you think.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Greetings. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Wonder what's past this.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Softer than a whisper. Oh, my hand slipped.
Do you remember that story? No. It was some war story.
Skvar! Where did you... Ah, you are kin. State your purpose. Report to the infirmary. Gustil Stornagos will see to you.
That's right, go back. You're next on the list. That's why you're here. Guarding nothing.
Let's see what you're hiding.
I don't know.
I see they're letting even Istic mercenaries in these days.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed.
Eager for battle.
Better than the current. I must return to my duty. Walk well, Rastil.
Kreshilik welcomes you, Rastil.
Will they not heed their Rastil?
Yet again, the weapon eludes us. I've heard even Kithrak Voss is searching now. It is unusual for the captain to spend so long thwarted. The Inquisitor expects results.
Welcome, Rastil. If you're looking for the Kithrak, I would advise caution. Her patience hangs thin.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable. I don't know how you stand it. Istics smell like pigs and die twice as loudly. Ugh. As long as what you're offering is clean. If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in Skvar, do let me know.
Blacket's will be done.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Well met.
Copper for your thoughts?
You know I'm up for it, but your party... Let's hop.
Never a dull moment.
We must scout the crash. The purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Well chosen.
That will not serve them well.
Ugh. Blood, rust, squaw. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly. On your way, then.
Eager for battle.
Let's move.
Back for more? Remember.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
what to do.
Yes. Perhaps if you lost a... well,
What now?
Can't give up now.
yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Greetings. Make space, and my might is yours. Ready for battle.
That's right. You're next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding nothing. It's rather dark.
On the search for the artifact, Rusty. Food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited.
Maggots will be done.
Another outsider. Make yourself at home. The Chirai certainly has.
Please, Chirai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight! Chirai! We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors! This is not a public forum!
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. but we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission. Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. I just don't know what it all means. All will be revealed in due time, I hope. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all. I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now. Time is finite, as is my patience. Go! I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now. Time is finite.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls? Chicken.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. Any word on the search for the artifact, Rastiel? Loose words are food for gay spies.
Now we've got Istik poking around here as well as an Inquisitor.
Concerned and excited. Any word on the search for the artifact? Those words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I would be more concerned than excited. Stop meddling where you aren't wanted, Istik. You may proceed to the creche. Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
You may proceed.
You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food for gay spies.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quennywell!
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quennywell, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors. You think we're scared of your threats? They're nothing compared to the Inquisitor's wrath.
If you want to know more, speak to the Kithrak, but don't tell her we sent you.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
The Kithrak will welcome news from beyond the creche. Good news, at least.
For these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
On second thoughts, perhaps an inquisitive Istik would make a good practice dummy.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself!
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Better be watching. This one's gonna be good.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
What business have you in a Cresh dormitory, Istik? Move along.
Assume nothing.
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in combat drills.
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
Looking ahead.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
Assume nothing.
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
All right, what now?
Even further this way.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
For careful footwork. Free for the day.
Been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
That was a good one.
Looks like a trap there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning. You linger still. You will find Vaj Koku watching over his clutch of one. Follow the rocks through the acid, but do not approach the egg.
Looks like a trap there.
Entirely. Do not approach the egg, Istik. It is strictly forbidden.
And sisters. This hatchery is a place of solemn duty and care. No one approaches an egg without my permission. Still, I suppose a guest in our creche can be allowed some understanding. What brings you to my hatchery?
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. No. The child will be safer with me. I know what it needs. This is my duty. I will protect it. Fighting a battle already.